Yeah, it's Aqua time. It's Aquarius time, y'all. It's Aquarius time. With no further ado. So we're going to start talking about money, Aquarius. Hope you don't mind. You know, it's just a thing. It's just a tool. That's how y'all see it, Aquarius? Oh, money is money, you know? No big thing. It's nothing to worship. But this is going to be a financial reading, Aquarius. I'm going to be drawing 7 cards. I'm going to do my best not to drag it too long. Maybe between 15 to 20 minutes. But it's going to be relative to a financial concern, your immediate past regarding that concern, immediate future regarding that concern, your mental state regarding the concern, any obstacle that may be in your way, the help that's going to be provided for that obstacle, and lastly, a card drawn to depict the outcome of that financial concern. Alright, so I gave you the rundown. I can hear somebody right now talking about, please make timestamps. Listen. Just press pause and come back to the video until I get the time to make timestamps, alright? Maybe I'll just spend like a whole week going through my videos and doing timestamps, which would be so tedious, but sometimes you gotta do the little things. I hear somebody else saying, oh, just pay somebody to do it. That might be a good idea, but you know what? I actually get joy out of it. I got a son in the 6th house. So y'all figure that out. Y'all interpret that for me. Alright, but here nor there. I ran my mouth long enough. I'm about to slice and dice this deck and we're going to get it going. This is the financial concern. Temperance in reverse. There's been some type of imbalance, and it's coming from you indulging in your vices more than you need to be. It's getting in the way of you gaining a proper perspective on finances. And it's actually being wasteful. I'm just keeping it a being with you. I'm feeling it as it's coming across. Pause. But this is probably relative to you ignoring the strength and responsibility that it takes to build foundation. And if you tapped into trying to embody that more, then you'd be in balance when it comes to your finances. And this is not a good thing, bad thing. This is just something that is being delivered, you know? It's something that you can do. And I mean that in even being indulgent. You can be indulgent whenever you want. But definitely with this card, you can be indulgent. But just know that it's clashing with how you put things in its proper perspective when it comes to building foundation. That's the major point to get across right here. Okay? Now, maybe doing it just for the simple, you just want peace. This is what I'm saying. You can do this if you want to. This is the immediate past when it comes to your finances. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You've been frustrated with adversity in the workplace. I don't know if it's unemployment. It could be unemployment. Or it could be like less hours being given to you, or someone asking you to fill in for them or switch days, which messes up your schedule and your well-being because you like the schedule the way that you had it. What this is doing is it's causing you to actually look into some spiritual guidance, look into some spiritual way of coping with this financial frustration. That's what happened in the immediate past. You spoke to somebody about it. You spoke to somebody about it with some money sense. And I'm not saying that they had to be a banker or anything. Probably not. But nonetheless was someone that you felt that you could speak to about money. Privately. Well, I would guess all of those conversations, well, most of them, some people don't care. They let everybody hear it. They be on the phone all loud in public places and all kind of shit. But that was your immediate past with this financial concern. This is your immediate future with this financial concern. Unexpected changes. This is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Huge losses. Don't get scared, though. Don't get scared. Okay? An unexpected change is coming financially. So it's something that you couldn't even foresee. And it's going to cause you to look at everything that you have or have left as really everything you have left. And you may see it as, this is going to feel like a tower. Like it's coming to shake something up just so you can get something else moving. Something else that wouldn't have occurred if this didn't happen. Now, this is solely financial, meaning this doesn't mean you're going to be harmed in some kind of way and nothing's going to happen to the cat. None of that. This could even deal with the bank in some type of way where it might be a bank error, but even if it's a bank error, your money is going to be so tied up for so long trying to correct it and everything that it's just going to be like, you know what, fuck it, just keep it. Or I don't know, not keep it, but you're going to feel that way. Your attitude is going to be like, well, fuck it, keep it. If I can't touch it in that long, or I can't do nothing with it in that long, what's the point of me even focusing on it anymore? You understand what I'm saying? So you're going to have no other alternative but to grab your boots, lace up, and go out and get some money in some other type of way. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah. But let's see your mental state, your mind state based upon this. The Empress. You're in the Empress energy. I think you feel, you know what, for this card to come up next, I feel like you knew or you know that this is coming. This might have happened as we speak. But if it didn't happen, it's coming, and you knew that this was coming. So although this is in reverse, the 10 of Pentacles is about unexpected changes, I think you knew the financial hit was coming, but it's the changes that you're going to make that's unexpected. You didn't know you were going to maneuver about in the way that you are going to maneuver about. And this Empress card is going to have your mind state like you're nurturing something that's creative anyway. You had the feeling that this was going to happen, and this thing that you're nurturing is fueled with money. Got Venus there, you got Taurus there. It's fueled with money and you feel it. The thing is, though, you're going to need a community of some sort to get this birthed out. All right? You're going to need assistance. You're going to need people who are actually about that communicative life. that are going to see your stuff, be in harmony with your stuff, and say yes. It's going to be a lot of yeses, 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 and yeses. But you have the power to wield this over this community in some type of influential way. And it's going to bring you some money. It's going to bring you some coins. This is where your mind state is. So I don't say that lightly, like, oh, you think so. But I am saying it as above, as so below. Think before you move. So what I'm saying is the action is going to have to come after the thought. You get what I'm saying? At the same time, it's going to be a lot of power in the thought. So if this is something that is communicative, that's less stress and worry on you when it comes to labor. Because it's not like you have to physically construct something. You're communicating it. And when air can travel at a speed that is good for the accumulation of money, well, that's a win situation, if you ask me. So let's look at the obstacle regarding this financial situation. It's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Bad luck. Some type of upheaval. This is going to be out of your control, though. So I know you're like, damn, can I get a break? This is tough. These readings are getting tough now. But I still smile because this is out of your control. Okay? Even this from the beginning. The imbalance, that was out of your control. That wasn't all you. That was just you needed to feel something for yourself. You didn't know what the full ramifications of that was going to be. But this is also out of your control. And it's going to get you out of a way of doing things, out of a pattern of doing things. But it doesn't mean that it's going to feel good. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to change. Only thing constant is change, but not everybody likes being comfortable. Not everybody is comfortable being uncomfortable. You understand what I'm saying? And this disorder, you're going to experience some disorder in your life. So I think it's coming from this financial hit that you're going to take. It's going to have you bounce back resiliently. Like, you know what? I kind of knew that was coming anyway. I seen this tarot reading. It said it was coming anyway. Okay, I prepared for it. You're birthing something. You got a community that got your back and is supporting you. So when this disorder comes along, you're just like, okay, I already knew that this was coming as well. Because of the hit that I just took. And that hit caused me to change my behavior and patterns already. So this is just like, come on, what else you got? This the kitchen sink? What else do you got? I feel like you in some like badass energy too. Like it. I feel like just a strong sense of endurance here. I feel like you can endure this. Like if it's pain, like I said, the terminology, just the kitchen sink. What else you got? What else you got? You might just say, throw it at me too. Because you can withstand this. This is going to make you, this is shaping your character in some type of way. It's going to make you a leader. A lot of the reason why is because it's going to make you start over again. I don't know how long this is going to take or whatever the case. I don't know. But this is some way going to have you at some restart, some reset. Let me draw the next card. Let me draw the help card because Lord knows you need it. You can use it, you know. So we got, okay, you got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is telling me, this is showing me that, and this is interesting. I think me previously explaining how you feel a sense of endurance and being able to take this on, despite how wild and difficult and challenging that this all sounds, is because you're an Aquarius and you navigate both independence and group networks. So to have the Nine of Pentacles as your help in reverse, you're going to lose some independence. You're going to lose some of that freedom. But that doesn't mean that it's over for you, because you're so interchangeable that it's like, okay, I'm going to rely on my group efforts then. I'm the sign that embodies both. What that's going to do is it's going to make you come into stability. It's going to make you secure. You're going to lose some freedom. Again, listen to me, because I know how y'all can get. You're going to lose some freedom, but you're going to gain some stability and some security. And when we're talking about Pentacles, we're talking about financial security. This is a financial reading anyway. But this is something you have to feel. You have to tap into your emotions in some type of way. You have to feel engaged and in harmony with these people that you link up with. And somewhere in here I was talking about a community, right? No, I ain't tripping. Right, in the Empress card. This community, you must be in harmony with that community. You must feel it, the harmony. It can't be no manufactured bullshit. And I ain't gonna hold you. You might still be spending the way that you want to spend. Don't ask me why. Like I said, you see, I started this reading by saying money ain't it's just a tool. It's just a thing, not to be worshipped. That's why this is happening and coming out this way. It's not the end of the world because you have some financial issues. Your ability to endure it and still come out with a support network and system, and you feel in harmony with them. Yeah, you sacrifice some independence just to gain a group that feels connected, that you feel connected to and in harmony with. Everything ain't about money, yo. This is the outcome, though. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. The outcome of this is love. But love in a way that is... Okay. Wait a minute. I was reading this wrong. This is the outcome of this. The independence that you sacrifice here to be connected with a group that's going to bring you some stability and security is going to cause someone to bring you an emotional offer that's going to look like a relationship. It's going to be an illusion, though. They might even be for it. They might be clout chasing. I'm telling you, they're either clout chasing you or they trying to finagle you. They trying to finesse you. They might have caught wind of the aura of being secure and having stability. They may need some place to live or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mean to laugh. That shit ain't funny. But you understand what I'm saying? And they may be going through a midlife crisis. They may also not know how to speak to you, emotionally express themselves. They may not know how to show love. And they will suck at knowing someone's boundaries. So be aware of this, Aquarius. I'm just keeping it a beam. Be aware of this, because if you let this get in, if you let this person get in, you're going to be at an emotional low. That's it.